Well, howdy, friends. Ready to play down on the farm with me today? Let's get taps out and sing hello. Welcome to music class, music class, music class. Welcome to music class. These are all my friends. I'll wave hello to all my friends. That's you. Hi. I'm glad you're playing with me on the farm today. Wave hello to Miss Sarah. That's me. Welcome to music class. It's time to begin. So for today's music class, you are going to need a couple of things from your box, okay? So make sure that you have with you your red bandana scarf, and make sure that you have with you your bell bracelet. You'll need your red bandana scarf and your bell bracelet for today's class. You can go ahead and set those aside because I have a sound clue for you. Friends, this is the very first sound that you hear when you wake up on a farm. Find your ears, give them a wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Are they turned on? Okay, using your ears, what do you hear? What is that? I think I know what it is. What was that sound? Do you know what type of animal that was? That was a type of animal who wakes everybody up on the farm. It was the sound of a rooster. A rooster says, "Ah, ah, 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 ah," and wakes everybody up on the farm. Let's see if we can wake everyone up on the farm so we can have fun today. Ready? I need your help. On the count of 3, you're going to make a sound like a rooster, like this. Ah, 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 ah. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Ah, 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 ah. Good job. Let's do one more because I see some sleeping sheep over there and we want to wake those sheep up. Okay, ready? Let's wake them up. 1, 2, 3. Ah, 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 ah. Nice job. I think we did it. I think we woke the sheep up. Come here, little sheep. I have a baby lamb. A lamb is a baby sheep. Miss Sarah has a little lamb, so soft. Little lamb, little lamb. Miss Sarah has a little lamb. Its fleece as white as snow. It followed her to music class, music class, music class. It followed her to music class, where he was sure to go. He came to play with us today. I want to teach you how to say the word sheep using your hands. So this is what we're going to do. I want you to find your arm, and I want you to pretend like your arm is a sheep. Can you pet your sheep? Just like I was petting the baby sheep, the lamb. Can you pet your arm? Good. So we're going to see if we can give our sheep a haircut. That's called shearing the sheep. So get your scissors out. It's like making a number 2. Show me a number 2. Good. And we're going to see if we can cut the sheep's hair. Can you do that? Cut the sheep's hair. This is how you say sheep in sign language. Sheep. Ba, ba, white sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Want to try it with me again? All right, here we go. Ba, ba, white sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. 1 for my mother, 1 for my dad. Put it on top of your head. 1 for the baby, so that he's not sad. Ba, ba, white sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full. Friends, I have a very special treat today that I want to share with you, and I bet you have one of these at home too. So let me get my basket. Do you see my basket back there? There's something in my basket. I got it. Ready to come see what's in my basket? All right. Come really close so you can see. A tisket, a tasket, there's something in my basket. Come real close so you can see. I wonder what it could be. All right, I'm gonna give you a peek, okay? Come really close so you can see. All right, here it is. What is in my basket? That was a quick peek. Did you see it? What was it? Did you recognize it? I'll give you one more peek, okay? Ready? Did you see it? What was in my basket? A horse. That's right. I have a horse in my basket today. Did you get a horse inside your music box? It might look like this, or it might look a little different. All the horses look a little different. So if you have a horse, you are going to be taking your horse on an adventure today. So I want you to take your horse outside so that it can trot around in the dirt and get really dirty. Horses love to run in the dirt and explore new places. Can you take your horse outside after class? Maybe it can run in the grass. We're going to sing about horses today, okay? So I'm going to put my horse over here so that he can hang out while I'm teaching you a song about horses. So horses make a lot of different sounds. What does a horse make? What sound does a horse make? Neigh! Yeah, the horse says neigh. The horse says neigh. The horse also sounds like this. Can you try that? I was making that sound with my tongue. Try it. That sounds what it sounds like when the horse is trotting. Here's my favorite horse sound. You ready for this one? That one sometimes tickles my lips. Want to try it? Great job. So horses make 3 different sounds that we can make with our bodies. The first one goes, neigh. The second one goes, and the third one goes. So let's sing about some horsies today, friends. We are going to see if we can go on a little ride first. And actually, you can do this a couple of different ways, grown-ups. If you happen to have the jump rope that is in your activity box near you, you can use your jump rope for this one. If you don't, no worries. You can practice with it after class, and you can just use your hands right now. So I want you to have your child sitting in front of you. So they're going to be in front like this. You'll be kind of right here, grown-ups. And if you are going to be using your jump rope, I want you can do it a couple of different ways. Put it behind you like this, and then have them hold on to this part. So they would be holding on in front of you to this, almost like they are holding kind of like a saddle or a reins of a saddle. And then if you want to make it even more so like that, my daughter likes to do it like this, where I tie off the jump rope, tie off the other end, so it's now a big circle, and I put this part behind me, and then I give her this part to hold on to. And so once again, this kind of connects you guys, and it's like they're holding on to the reins of a saddle, okay? So go ahead and do that. If you don't have a jump rope near you and you're not going to use your jump rope, I want you to just reach out your hands, grown-ups, and grab your child's hands. You can be connected in that way, okay? So we're going to do a horsey song, and it's called I Had a Horse, His Name is Jack, okay? So it's going to go like this. I had a horse, his name is Jack. I rode along upon his back. When he jumped, I fell back. Whoa, Jack. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Go ahead and connect with your child either via the jump rope reins or either holding their hands. And I want you to just kind of get a little trot motion on. So they might be taking the jump rope kind of up and down like this. If you want to have your legs out in front of you to where you can actually kind of jump them up and down, that's a really fun way to do it as well, especially if you have kind of a younger kiddo, okay? All right, so let's try that. You ready? Okay, so your reins are out. They're holding on to it. They're in front of you holding on to it like this. Here we go. I had a horse, his name is Jack. I rode along upon his back. When he jumped up, I fell back. So now your child is going to fall all the way back. So grown-ups, you're going to kind of fall forward a little bit. They're going to fall backwards like this. And we're going to say, whoa, Jack. Okay? So again, you're kind of using kind of a nice little kind of ping pong motion here. So as your child falls backwards, you're going to be leaning forwards, okay, grown-ups? So let's try that again. I'll have my hands out to demonstrate as if I have a child in front of me. All right, you ready? Here we go. I had a horse, his name is Jack. I rode along upon his back. When he jumped up, get ready. I fell back. Oh, so grown-ups, you're reaching forward because our kiddos are going all the way back. Our kiddos going all the way back, and it was a whoa, Jack. All right, so down on whoa, back on Jack. Let's try that one again. Ready? All right, holding hands or holding the reins of your jump rope. Here we go. I had a horse, his name was Jack. I rode along upon his back. When he jumped up, okay, here we go. Kiddos falling back, grown-ups moving forward. Here we go. I fell back. Whoa, Jack. This is a fun one. They can do it over and over again. So I encourage you to sprinkle it in throughout your week. We'll do it one more time. Ready? All right, here we go. If you would like to switch places later on, it might be kind of funny for them to experience you falling back, your grown-ups. Play with this one a little bit. It can have a lot of fun with it. Ready? Here we go. Had a horse, his name is Jack. I rode along upon his back. When he jumped up, I fell back. Here we go. I'm going to be the kiddo this time so they can see me go back. Jack? Nice job, friends. And again, if you didn't get to try this one with your jump rope, these videos are really meant to just kind of introduce these activities, and I hope that you use your song sheet and replay the video over and over throughout your week so that you can play these activities more. So play with that one with the jump rope if you didn't get a chance to just now. Okay, we are going to learn about a special type of horse. And let me grab my little horse friend right here. This is my little horse friend. He's bigger than the horse we got in our box, right? A little bit bigger. And he is a special type of horse called a bell horse. He's a special type of horse called a bell horse. So we're actually going to play a game called Bell Horses. Do you see how my horse is wearing his bell? Guess what? You can wear your bell too. Go ahead and find your bell bracelet, and you can either, here's your choice, wear the bell on your wrist like a bracelet, or you can decide to put it around your ankle. Okay, so that can be your choice. Some children like to have it around their wrist. Some children like to have it around their ankle. Go ahead now and secure it to either your wrist or your ankle. I am choosing to put it on my wrist today. And once it's on your body, when you move your body, it makes a sound. And when you're really still, the bell is really quiet. So go ahead and stand up. We're actually going to be moving around for this one. This is one of my favorite activities called Bell Horses that I want to teach you guys today. And this is a really great one, not only because it is gets us up and moving around, but it also helps teach our children the form of music. So when I talk about musical form, I'm usually talking about a verse and a refrain. And so this one has a different format. It's actually going to be called ABA format. So kind of a verse, a refrain, and then followed by another verse, and then that's put on loop. So this is what we're going to do. Go ahead, everyone stand up. Grown-ups, I'd like for you to play along with this one as well, just so that we can really kind of feel the sequence of this one, okay? All right, so standing where you are, I want you to find a place that's going to be kind of your point A. And then I want you to have enough space cleared in the room that you're in that we're going to be able to kind of run across to a new place. So that can be a wall across your room. It can be a couch or a chair across the other side of a room. Just a place where you'll be able to run to that's further away than where you are now, because we want to be able to really kind of get some energy out on this one, okay? This is what we're going to do. We are going to stand really still. I don't hear our bells when we're standing really still. And then we're going to see if we can shake our bells to the beat, like this. Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, time to run away! And now you're gonna run to your other spot. Go! So my spot, just so that you guys can see me still in the screen, is very close to where I was, but I hope that you are somewhere further away in your room, okay? This is gonna be our point B. Our point B, we're gonna clap our hands like this. 2, 4, 6, 8. Meet me at the farmyard gate. If you're late, I won't wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, now we're going to go back to that A. In order to get there, we have to wait and listen when it's time to go. Ready? Let's get our beat out with our bells. Bell horses, where did you o'clock, time to run back home. Now run back where you were. Good. So now you should be right where we started. Again, make your space nice and big from one another so they're really kind of running like a horse to the other section. Let's do it again. Ready? Here we go. Now, my bell is on my wrist, so when I am shaking my hands, I'm making my bell move. If your bell is on your foot, you can be stomping your feet to make your bell move. I'll do both this time so they can see. Ready? Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, time to run away! Go, go, go! Okay, you should be at your other part of the room. Here we go, clapping our hands. 2, 4, 6, 8. Meet me at the farmyard gate. If you're late, I won't wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we're gonna head back, but first we have to do our bells. Ready? Bell horses, where did you roll? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, time to run back home. Go, go, go! We made it. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time, horses. Are you ready? This time, when you're running to your new section, can you gallop like a horse? To gallop, you put 1 foot in front and do a little jump. This is called galloping. Let's try and practice to gallop. Ready? Bell horses, what's the time of day? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, time to gallop away! Go! Nice galloping. 2, 4, 6, 8. Meet me at the farmyard gate. If you're late, I won't wait. 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, we have to gallop back home. What comes first? Our bells. Bell horses, where did you roll? 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, time to gallop back home. Let's go. And now that we're back home, let's do a big neigh. Ready? Neigh! Great job, bell horses. So guess what? These bells are yours to keep. So I want you to keep them and play bell horses. This is a really fun one to do outside in a big open field. So take your little one to a big, nice open space. Maybe you can take your horse with you too. And you can hold your horse even while you're playing bell horses. So that'll be a lot of fun. Friends, we're gonna finish up today with an activity using our red bandanas. Did you see that I had a red bandana in my head? You can even use the bandana in your hair. Some people put them, if they like to dress like a farmer, sometimes you can put it around your neck like this if you want to. Send me a picture of how you would wear your red bandana. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna play a little bit of a peekaboo game. So put your bell away. Bye-bye bell. Bye-bye bells. Bye-bye bells. Bye-bye horses. Bye-bye horses. And find your bandana and open it up so it's nice and big, so big that you can hide behind it like this. Peekaboo. 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 So we're gonna play a game of peekaboo. So I'll show you how it's gonna go first. Let's wake our scarves up since they've been kind of sleeping in that box. Give it a shake. Wake it up. Shake and shake and shake and shake. Shake and shake and shake and shake. Shake and shake and shake and shake. Shake and shake and stop. Nice job. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. There was a child, that's you, that went in the barn. Okay, so we're gonna go inside the barn to lay down on some hay. You can pretend like you're sleeping. Night-night. Night-night. When out flew an owl. Peekaboo! And he flew around. Ooh, 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 ooh. Can you flap your owl wings and sound like an owl? Ooh, ooh. And the child ran away. The bandana went behind my back. Let's try that together. When I say, away, hide your bandana behind your back so I can't see it. Ready? Away. Good job. Okay, bring it back. Ready? Away. Good. That's going to be our main timing focus for this one, grown-up. So practice that using the trigger word away. Let's try the whole sequence again. Ready? There was a child that went in the barn. Okay, go in the barn, the big red barn, to lay down on some hay. Night-night. When out popped an owl, peekaboo, and he flew around. Woo! 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 And frightened the child away. Good job. So grown-ups, this one is printed out on your song sheet, so I would recommend playing it over and over again so they can really kind of play with not only the sequence, but the timing of that play there at the end. And it's really fun when they come out, when the owl comes out, if they want to stand up and kind of fly away and flap their wings. It's a fun movement game if you add that component into it as well, okay? All right, so you guys are gonna have a lot of fun this week with all the cool stuff in your music box. Don't forget to take your horse on an adventure. Yay! And play in the mud. Let him run in the grass, get him nice and dirty so that you can then clean him up with your special tool that I gave you in your box. You're also going to be making some cards to help us play with our animal sounds a little bit. So you're going to have this one. What's this one? A chicken. Yeah, a chicken. Make a chicken card. And what's this one? A pig. I see a pig on the card. And, oh, what's this one? A cow. What's a cow say? Moo. Yeah. And, oh, we played with him today. What's this one? A sheep. Yeah. A sheep. A sheep. And, oh, what about this guy? A duck. Quack, quack, quack. And last but not least, we've talked a lot about him today. Our horses. So feel free to kind of re-watch this video as many times as you want. I recommend kind of breaking it up a little bit. So if you want to focus on one activity every day or so, you can kind of find it in the video if you need a quick refresher on how to engage with it, and then play with it over and over again, whether it's the sheep activity that teaches the sign language, whether it's the horse activity where we're running with our bells that teaches musical form, or the horse activity where your child is kind of holding on to some reins and does that little timing feature there at the end, the whoa. But this video is meant to be your inspirational guide to take these songs and activities and sprinkle them throughout your week. So I hope that you do that. I have had so much fun with you all today. We're going to go ahead and sing goodbye. Here we go. Goodbye, goodbye to you, our music class is through. Hi-ho, off we go, goodbye, goodbye to you. I'll wave to all my friends, bye. Wave to Miss Sarah. Hi-ho, off we go, goodbye, goodbye to you. All right, find your horsey, take him outside. I'll see you Thursday in the Zoom groups, and I'll be sending those links soon, okay? All right, bye friends.